In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Incognito Mode with Grok AI. If you have ever wanted to ask something more private without it being saved to your account history, this is exactly what you need. Incognito Mode, sometimes labeled as private, is designed to keep your prompts and responses out of your saved conversations. In most cases, it also limits how your activity is used for personalization and system improvements. You can think of this as a privacy-focused session inside Grok AI. It is important to understand that this is not the same as using a VPN or a private browser window. It does not hide your activity from your device, your network, or any system outside of Grok itself. Instead, it simply tells Grok not to store or personalize based on what you do in this specific chat. To begin, go to using your preferred browser. Give the page a moment to load completely. Once it finishes loading, you will see the main chat interface where you can type your message. The layout may change slightly over time, but the core elements stay the same, including the message box, the response area, and key controls around the screen. If this is your first time visiting, you may see a welcome screen or some basic information before reaching the main chat. This is normal, and you can proceed once the chat interface appears. Next, look for the control labeled Private. Depending on your screen size, it may appear at the top of the screen or along the side. Click Private to activate Incognito Mode. Once enabled, the interface will usually show a small indicator, such as a lock icon or a private label, confirming that you are now in a private session. From here, you can start chatting as usual. Type your message in the input box and click the Send button. The responses will feel the same, but personalization based on past activity will be reduced or disabled. Keep in mind that since history is not saved, Grok will not remember this conversation after you leave the session. If you receive important information, make sure to copy it before closing the page. Also remember that while private mode reduces saved data, it does not change how information is processed online. It is still best to avoid sharing highly sensitive details. That is how you use Incognito Mode with Grok AI for a more private and controlled experience. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments, give it a like, and subscribe to the channel for more great content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.